Out of 33 crew members, only 13 would ever return home. On July 8, 1879, a ship named the Jeannette set sail from San Francisco with a bold destination, the North Pole. This is the story of one of history's most brutal expeditions. Back then, many people believed a vast open ocean existed at the top of the world. Was it real? No one knew, but everyone was desperate to find out. A few decades earlier, an American team claimed to have seen open water in the distance, sparking a global frenzy. A famous German cartographer even gave the theory a scientific spin, claiming a warm current flowed from Japan, melting the Arctic ice. The United States, fresh from the Civil War, wanted to prove its strength. With nations like Norway and England launching their own polar missions, America had to join the race. A wealthy publisher bought a ship, named it Jeannette, and put naval officer George W. DeLong in command. The Great American Arctic Expedition was on, but soon after leaving San Francisco, the Jeannette became hopelessly trapped in the ice. After 16 months stuck in the ice, they had drifted less than 200 nautical miles. The German theory was wrong. There was no warm current. The mission felt cursed, yet DeLong kept his crew alive, hunting for food and maintaining order. Then, on June 11, 1881, the ice briefly loosened, a moment of hope, but it was a cruel trick. The ice closed in again, this time with enough force to crush the ship's hull. DeLong gave the order to abandon ship. 2 days later, the Jeannette sank beneath the ice. The 33 men now faced a new nightmare. They dragged lifeboats across the treacherous ice. Finally reaching open water, they set off in 3 small boats, battling storms. One boat vanished, taking 8 men with it. The other 2 reached the Siberian coast but were separated. One group was lucky enough to find local hunters and was saved, but DeLong's group wasn't so fortunate. Trapped by blizzards in the vast Siberian wilderness, they slowly starved. By October 1881, DeLong and 11 of his men were dead. In the end, only 13 of the original 33 crew members survived to tell the tale. The disaster ended the dream of an open polar sea, but the story has a final, ironic twist. 3 years later, wreckage from the Jeannette was found on the other side of the Arctic, near Greenland. This proved that a powerful current did exist, flowing from east to west across the pole. The detailed records kept by the crew have become invaluable for modern scientists, helping us understand climate change. Ironically, it says this climate change that might one day create the very open Arctic waterway they were searching for. An expedition that cost 20 lives may finally be proven right, but for all the wrong reasons.